You don't even know how fucking simple it is to become social, even in 2 weeks. And you will completely understand this after I explain what have I exactly done in those 2 weeks where I changed from being shy to being social. But before that, my name is Jan, and I went from being, as I said, shy, completely fucking social retarded to now being a fairly charismatic and social person with a close group of friends and a vibrant social life. So I'm not telling this to boast in front of you. I'm telling this to show you that I actually know what I'm speaking about here. Okay? So what happened in those 2 weeks? What happened in those 2 weeks? That was in August 2023. How did I change from being shy to being social? Well, so firstly, let's just show you the contrast between what the fuck has changed, okay? So I went from going out with people and not even greeting them. So there was literally a situation where I went to a meetup to meet new people, okay? I went there because I wanted to meet people because my crush really liked that group of guys, okay? Random shit. I just went out with them because I knew one person there. And I sat down awkwardly. All the time I was really fucking shy. I was just sitting there, not talking with anyone, and then I left. And after a week, I figured out that no one even fucking knows my name out of that group because, well, how would they know? I haven't even introduced myself to anyone there because I was just awkwardly, shyly sitting there like a stereotypical introvert. And what has changed after those 2 weeks is that literally this was me, okay? After 2 weeks, I would go outside of my school and there was like a group of 15 people standing there, and I would just stand inside the group and start, hey, greet everyone and start talking, and literally just start talking, start sharing a story, just start talking. I could talk. I began to start to know how to talk. And then maybe I would ask them, hey, do you want to go running? Or hey, do you want to go to the gym today? Are we going thrift shopping today? And most of the time, someone would agree. And that's how I became more social. Okay, so I just stepped into the group and started talking. And I know for many people, that may sound like, whoa. So you went from being completely anxious socially and not speaking a word to just stepping into a group of people and talking to a group of people in just 2 weeks. That sounds impossible if you weren't fucking drunk. And I wasn't fucking drunk because I'm talking here about a school situation that would happen literally every day. I would every day talk to tens of people after just 2 weeks of brainwashing, of literal brainwashing. So in August 2023, in the middle of August 2023, I just broke. Really broke. Like I started to feel extremely lonely. Because for the past 2.5 months at the time, I haven't been speaking to a human, like, except for my family. I haven't been going out with anyone. So I really felt bad. So at one moment I just, fuck, I need to change this. I need to change this. So I thought, okay, let's create a plan. How can I make more friends? And then it came to me that I have no fucking idea how can you make more friends. So the plan was to brainwash myself, to watch as many videos on YouTube, to read as many books, to synthesize as many information that I could get my mind in, that I could get into my mind in just 2 weeks. So that would be like 4, 6, 8 hours of watching social skills videos, or that would be 10 hours of reading a book, or that would be an entire day of synthesizing information so that I know how to talk to people, so that I know how to make friends. That's how lonely I was, okay? So for the next 2 weeks, I would be just brainwashing myself like 6, 8, 10 hours a day of always having headphones on, with watching or just listening to charisma advice, to social skills advice, to how to make friends advice. And this is all I needed to become social in just 2 weeks. So now how can you implement this? Well, you have my entire channel, obviously. You don't need to only watch my videos because, bro, there would probably like just 10 hours of content. You can binge that in 2 days. What do you do after mine? Well, there are books you should read, How to Influence and Influence People is one. The Charisma Myth is the second one. Obviously, I haven't read those, but I've listened to a ton of summaries of those. I've listened to like 2-hour summaries of those books. And I also synthesize them then with AIs and with different tools. So I really know my shit, even though I really haven't read a book on social skills ever. But I know all the information from those books. So you could either read those books or listen to hundreds of summaries. You pick you. I wanted the summaries. So you just go watch, for example, Improvement Peel. He has a cool course on how to make friends, the Befriend course. The second thing is the Charisma on Command, another really good channel on social skills. I actually prefer my advice, but whatever. Then you can also watch me, as I said. You can read books, you can synthesize it with like ChatGPT or something. And after 2 weeks, I'm telling you, you will be completely fucking brainwashed. And you will know how to open up your body to look more confident. How can you actually take away stress in a interaction? How can you talk in a group conversation as well and not just one-on-one? How can you approach strangers? How can you approach strangers in parties, in taxis, on bus stops, in cafes? How can you just be extroverted? How can you be social? Trust me on this, just 2 weeks of brainwashing turned me from being completely shy to completely social and open and confident and charismatic. Obviously, I wasn't the most charismatic person at that time and the most confident, but I damn looked like that. I was social. And if you want to get that, go fucking brainwash yourself. Go brainwash. This is the best advice I could give you. If you want to get social as fast as possible, go brainwash yourself with charisma, social skills, how to make friends content. But now, if you'd want, and this is a game changer for you, a one-on-one conversation with me where we together would create a personalized plan of action of what you can do to improve your social skills. Go click the first link in the description. It's completely for free. You just go there, answer a couple of questions so that I know how to prepare for our call, and we create together for you a personalized plan of action of how can you become more social. So go click it right now because it's fucking free. Bye.